Written on a dare, by Mary Shelley in 1818, Frankenstein, subtitled, The Modern Prometheus, was intended to be a short story, but Shelley expanded the tale into her first novel. But who was Prometheus? In Greek mythology, Prometheus is one of the Titans who is best known for defying the Olympian gods, by stealing fire from them, and giving it to humanity in the form of knowledge, technology, and more generally, civilization. Because fire was coveted by the gods, they were angered, and Prometheus was punished for stealing the fire from Olympus by being bound to a rock, and an eagle, the emblem of Zeus, was sent to devour his liver. The ancient Greeks believed the liver to be the center of man's emotions, and since Prometheus's liver would regenerate overnight, he was condemned to an everlasting torment as the eagle returned daily. Mary Shelley later described the summer in Switzerland, when she wrote the novel Frankenstein, as the moment when I first stepped from childhood into life. Frankenstein is considered to be the first science fiction novel. The story is about a young, brash, and arrogant doctor, Victor Frankenstein, who became convinced that by using electricity, he could reanimate dead bodies and create eternal life. He formed bodies by robbing graves, compiling the parts, and then succeeded in creating a living being from dead bodies. However, Dr. Frankenstein was horrified by the violent and brutish hideousness of his handiwork, and quickly came to regret his invention. Over time, the monster, by now, desiring the happiness that all humans seek, demanded Dr. Frankenstein create his female counterpart, which the horrified doctor refused to do. The monster then vowed to make Dr. Frankenstein's life a living hell unless he complied, and the monster kept his promise. Dr. Frankenstein's life could then be best described as a tormented, wretched, and woeful existence as the monster proceeded to kill the doctor's loved ones, and innocent victims, slowly, methodically, and one by one. The story becomes an allegory of man obtaining knowledge reserved for God, reflecting the Greek myth of Prometheus. And when humans tamper with things beyond their ability to control, catastrophic misery is the result. It's also a nod to humans' desire for acceptance and our need for love. Even though the monster never realized his deepest longing, his craving was replaced by his fixation on exacting revenge on Dr. Frankenstein, which in the pursuit, took them to the ends of the earth. Upon the doctor's death at the conclusion of the story, the monster came to miss his creator, whom he now regarded as his father. He realized his father was the only reason for his existence, not only as his life-giver, but also in living, and now he was gone. "Farewell," he said, as the story ends. "I leave you. And in you, the last of humankind whom these eyes will ever behold. Farewell, Frankenstein."